Hi, I am John Hoffman. I am the author of Getting to Healthy, Making the Transition to Eating Real Food, available on Amazon.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make these delicious oil-free, egg-free blueberry muffins made with whole wheat flour. Let's start out by taking a look at the ingredients. We have baking soda, baking powder, vanilla, maple syrup, applesauce, apple cider vinegar, some almond milk, some frozen blueberries that have been thawed, some flaxseed, and some whole white wheat kernels. Before we get started, let's preheat the oven to 350 degrees. I'll set the timer to 30 minutes to give a couple minutes for it to preheat. So let's get started. Add 1 tablespoon of your flax seeds to your seed grinder and grind those up. Add them to a small pot. Pour out 2/3 cup of almond milk and 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and whisk that with a small whisk for approximately 1 minute. That will start the process of thickening that solution, which we'll add to the recipe later. Next, take your whole white wheat kernels and grind them into wheat using your wheat mill. Add that into your mixing pan. Now we do 1/4 teaspoon of soda and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Mix that all together. Take a 1/2 cup of applesauce and a little over 1/4 cup of maple syrup and a 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Now you add the mixture into a well at the bottom of your mixing bowl and add in the applesauce mixture and mix that all up. Don't overmix it. Then fold in the thawed out frozen blueberries. And now it's all mixed up, ready to add into your muffin tins. I like these silicone muffin tins because I can push them out of the tins easily when they're cooked. Now let's put them in the oven and let them bake for about 26 minutes. After they're finished, we'll let them cool for about 20 minutes. And now you have some nice, delicious, oil-free, egg-free, whole wheat blueberry muffins. Before wrapping up this video, I want to tell you about the grinder that I use to grind my flax seeds. It is the TriBest Personal Blender PB-250. It sells for about $70 on Amazon as of January 1st, 2021. I have had this grinder for a number of years and have never had any problems with it, and I just love it. It comes with 2 different blades, one for blending and one for grinding. I store the grinding blade and the cup in this OXO pop-up lid container to keep the little ants that just love the ground flaxseed meal from getting into my kitchen and feasting. Another piece of equipment that I use is this wheat mill. Mine is called the Whisper Mill, but it's now called the Wonder Mill. It retails for about $300 on Amazon.com. as of January 1st, 2021. I've had mine for years and it's been totally reliable. It sounds like a jet engine when you turn it on, and you just have to remember to let it come up to speed before you pour in the grains of wheat to make into flour. Now let's talk about whole wheat. Whole wheat comes in 3 basic varieties. The first 2 are hard wheat varieties, which is used in yeast recipes. The first is hard red wheat, which has a slightly red color to them and a more wheaty flavor to the flour. Next is hard white wheat, which is whiter in color and milder in flavor. And finally, we have soft white wheat, which does not have enough gluten in the grain to be used in yeast recipes. The yeast works with the gluten to make the bread rise. So do not use soft white wheat in any recipe that requires yeast. Soft white wheat is used in applications calling for pastry flour. It is perfect for making muffins. Just be sure that you get soft white wheat and not hard white wheat when you order it. I hope you enjoy making your very own wholesome, tasty blueberry muffins. Thanks for watching.